This is Paul. Yeah. hmm the foreign diplomats that are in the employment of the U.S. government. Yeah. hmm That have what's known as diplomatic immunity. Oh, United Nations. Yeah. hmm China. Obviously, when we bring people over here, which the expectation is I have diplomatic immunity. Yes. I can't be prosecuted for any crime. Now, when our own citizens, yeah, in the employment of the government, that tax on society, yeah, when they decide that they can't be prosecuted because they have diplomatic immunity, yeah, they're a nation separate to themselves. Right now. Now, if I want to prove treason, Sheriff Bill Benedict, right now, I would say that your diplomatic immunity for representing a nation other than the United States, yeah, is a war on the actual United States itself and its laws. Now, wanting to prove the treason, I think I just did. Ouch! Now, you are refusing to acknowledge the laws of the United States because they apply to you. Yeah. And since you have the authority of law to deny the existence of laws as they apply to yourself, yeah, your sovereign diplomatic immunity from prosecution is a crime. Now, even a diplomat from a foreign nation that commits a crime, let's say you are drunk and driving, yeah, the police department pulls you over and says, well, you get a DUI. They'd say, well, I have diplomatic immunity, and if you want to try me, you'll have to send me out of the nation. Right. You have to export me. Yeah. You have to require me to return to the nation of my sovereignty. Yeah. Now, for all of the arrests of foreign nationals, yeah, that have been in the United States, yeah, that got arrested for violating the laws of the United States, the deportation of them right now, is to a certain extent the requirement of diplomatic immunity. You might be able to get arrested here, but you just can't get tried here. Now, how many of those individuals, in the employment of foreign nations, have diplomatic immunity? 550, 448, December 31st, 2015. Yeah. You said I was in Sequim, Washington. Right. I wasn't. I was here in Port Angeles on New Year's Eve. Yeah. I was not there. Now, we're going to want to know why it is that the defendant, yeah, didn't get a copy of the request for 1077. Yeah. That would be the prosecuting attorney's office in both Clallam and Jefferson County. Yeah. And the public defender's office in Clallam County and Jefferson County. Yeah. Now, let's think about this for a second. I'm informing you of the actual evidence. Yeah. You're saying, well, we're sorry. You should have motioned the court in what is it again? Clallam County. Yeah. If I have a problem, right? No. I should motion the court in the county so that you can manage the situation the way that you want it. Now, the foreign diplomats in the employment of the U.S. government. No, I'd like to know all of them for the last 50 years. Any individual considered what's called diplomatic immunity? Yeah. It seems that we have our own employees of the government. Yeah. That are immune from prosecution. Now, order for competency. Yeah. I'm going to want all of these. Yeah. 1077s. Ouch. See, there's another lawsuit here. Ouch. The thought that Sequim, Washington obligated me this, or Bruce Hannafy did. Yeah. Or the prosecuting attorney, Cal Gill, Nichols, or Jennifer Cochran. Right now. Now, a reason to doubt my defendant's the defendant's competency. Yeah. Based on a good faith belief that as a result of mental disease or defect. Yeah. Now, you had a good faith belief that I have a mental disease or defect. Yes. Because I was sending emails to those that are liable for the laws. Yeah. and I was sending videos that I was making every day. And in making those videos,
Right.
you wanted to say I was crazy.
Ooch.
And then when I informed you that I didn't commit any crime,
Right.
you wanted to have diplomatic immunity because of your status as an employee of a form of government.
Right.
And then you wanted to establish
yourself right now
as a foreign nation. You know, for every 1077.060 in, well, all the counties, I need to know how many of the defendants got a copy of this before being required to have a mental health evaluation. See, for me, it didn't make any sense. There was no actual documentation requiring me to have a 1077, other than the public defender's office scheduling some professional person to do a 1077 on, what was it, August 31st.
Yeah.
There's a little box here. Hold until the court reviews a mental health evaluation.
Yeah.
But there were no X's there. Hold until the court reviews a mental health evaluation.
Yes.
Now, for Judge Porter,
Yeah.
he can go to prison.
Ouch.
The defendant had the right to have a copy of this so as to know, was it the prosecuting attorney's office or the public defender?
Yes.
Because as the defendant,
Yeah.
that was arraigned on January 5th of 2016.
Yeah.
My public defender denied me a speedy trial.
Right.
And then my public defender decided that he could be bribed, Uncle Wayne.
Yeah.
And then when I went to court,
Ouch.
and we were supposed to have a speedy trial, it never said anywhere hold until the mental health evaluation. Now, it looks like the court is intentionally requiring mental health evaluations to conceal the crimes of those that say the law doesn't apply to them. And that involves the sheriffs and the police departments.
Yeah.
Because of their diplomatic immunity. Now, for those that think that they work for the United States and at the same time say the law doesn't apply to them, I'm going to say that you're employees of a foreign nation.
Yeah.
I'm going to sue you
for violating the laws of this